Hello everyone, I'm Sneha S. from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering from Department of Cybersecurity. Today I'll be dealing with a small topic from data structures and applications, that is pointers. A pointer is a variable which contains the address in memory of another variable. A pointer can only hold an address of the declared type. It cannot hold an address of a different data type. So basically a pointer is a variable which stores a address of another variable. For example, take variable A, which stores a pointer star A, which stores the address of another variable B. And the syntax is type asterisk variable name. Type is here, it can be of any double, float or any type. Next, there are two more and that most important operator used with the pointer data types, that is and asterisk. The and operator is also called the unary operator in case of pointers. It gives the address of a variable, whereas asterisk, which is indirection or dereference operator, it gives the content of the object pointed by the pointer. So what are pointer variables? So variables which hold the address of another variable or memory are called pointer variables. Next, initialization of pointer variables. How do we initialize pointer variables? We assign an address to the pointer variable by considering one data type int A and another pointer star P. After declaration, the variable A gets allocated in some memory allocation, say 1000, and the pointer P gets the address 3000. The steps to be followed to use pointers are: first, declare a data variable. Next, declare a pointer variable. Initialize the pointer variable. Access data using pointer variable. Now we have taken int x and a pointer star p. When I take p is equal to and x, it will give me the address of int x. And if I want to access this pointer anywhere, I can use another variable y and point to the pointer. A simple program to understand pointer variables. We have taken three variables, pointer variables P1, P2, P3, and P1, P2, P3 have the address of num. Num is having a value 1004. Now we are printing the value of num. Since we have taken asterisk P1, we'll be getting the value of the num. If we would have used the unary operator, we might have got the address of pointer P1, P2 and P3. Next, what are null pointers? A pointer pointing to nowhere in the memory is called a null pointer. It will be containing the address of any object, or it will not be containing any address of any object or a function. They are always initialized to 0. So in order to initialize a pointer to null, you just simply have to write the data type, the pointer, and which will be initialized to null. And if you print the value of this pointer, it will point us to 0. Next is double pointers. A pointer to a pointer in C is called a double pointer. It is used when we want to store the address of another pointer. The first pointer is used to store the address of the variable which we have initialized. And the second pointer is used to store the address of the first pointer. That is why they are also known as the double pointers. Here is an example in star pp. So this will be storing the address of the first pointer. Let us consider an example to understand double pointers. We have taken int a is equal to 10 and a pointer star p and a double pointer star pp. P is holding address of a and pp is holding the address of first pointer. So when we print the address of a, we get the address of a, and when we print the address of p, we get the address of the first pointer, and the stored value at p is 10 and the stored value of pp is also 10. Next, pointers and arrays. How are pointers and arrays related? Pointers can be used to create and handle arrays. The operations that can be performed on arrays and its elements are traversing array using a pointer, accessing array element, reading an array, and printing an array. The name of the array is actually a pointer representing the address of memory allocation of the first element of an array. Advantages of pointers. Pointers can make programs simple and easy to understand. Pointers are helpful in allocation and deallocation of memory during the execution of the program. Thus, pointers are the instruments in Dynamic memory management. So firstly, pointers are used very simple to use. Secondly, they are helped in dynamic memory allocation using the functions like malloc, alloc, realloc, and free, where we can allocate and deallocate memory. Pointers enhance the execution speed of a program because we can easily access the elements and their values and also their address. Pointers are helpful in traversing through arrays and character strings. The strings are also arrays of characters terminated by null character. Pointers also act as references to different types of objects such as variables, arrays, functions, structure, etc. Storage of strings to pointers saves memory space. These are the advantages of pointers. Now let us look on to the disadvantages of pointers. For some, pointers are very difficult to understand, and the pointers can cause several errors if they are not used properly, such as segmentation errors or unrequired memory space. If a pointer has an incorrect value, it may corrupt the memory. Yeah, if you are initializing your pointer with a wrong value, then it can corrupt your memory. Pointers may also cause memory leakage. The pointers are relatively slower than the variables. A segmentation fault can occur due to uninitialized pointer. If you are not initializing your pointer, then it can cause you segmentation faults. Now let us see the conclusion. Pointers are powerful and versatile tools in programming, providing a level of flexibility and efficiency that is crucial in various applications. Their ability to manipulate memory directly allows for dynamic memory allocation, efficient data structures, and low-level operations. However, along with their advantages, pointers come with certain challenges and risks that developers need to carefully manage. That's all for today. Thank you, guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel.